everyone, and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video your deceased loved ones will be delivering some emotional messages to you from the other side, from the spirit realms. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from today. For group number one, we have the wonderful Alice in Wonderland tarot deck and this Obsidian star crystal. For group number two, we have the Transient light tarot deck and this Aventurine crystal star. And for group number two, we have the, what is it called? Everyday Witch tarot deck and this lovely Lapis Lazuli star crystal. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on the deceased loved one that you would like to hear from. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with the wonderful Alice in Wonderland tarot deck and this Obsidian star. So I will be channeling your deceased loved ones from the other side so that they can deliver some emotional messages to you today. And yes, I'm already focused on this heart here, so it's all about opening up about feelings today. So be prepared for that. Know that this is a reading for a collective group, so not every single detail will resonate. Take what feels right for you and peacefully reject what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But you know the deal, the reading is not time limited, so you know, whenever you find it, it's good. It's not gender or relationship or age specific. Let me just tell you that since you felt drawn to this Obsidian star, there is some heavy energy that is involved, and this star is very powerful. It's made out of lava, so that alone already is a very powerful metaphor in your connection with your deceased loved one. So there was maybe a lot of passion between you, good or negative, or towards your deceased loved one's end. There was a lot of fire, a lot of heat, a lot of upheaval, a lot of turmoil. But from it came something solid. That's what I'm feeling here. Let me just see what more psychic downloads I'm getting. Okay, so your loved ones are saying they try to reach you energetically through the palms of your hand. And now I would like to invite you to, whatever you're doing right now, open up your hands like this. Focus on your left hand. Close your eyes. What can you feel? I feel like they're trying to tap you right here. They try to feel the palms of your hands. And this is actually very interesting. We all need to look up on the internet or wherever afterwards what this energy point is, because in acupuncture, acupressure, the hand serves as like a map representing energy lines that go through your entire body system, and we want to look at this one right here. We need to look that up. That is very interesting. So whatever organs or energetic fields correspond to this area, your loved ones want to talk to you about that, and you should feel some pressure here. This is super interesting. Also with the star here on the back of the deck, this refers to the upheaval or maybe the conflict, the turmoil that was going on. And I feel like there could be some need for closure right now that you can still get. You can still receive answers that you're looking for. I feel like you guys watching, because I can feel your energies as well, you have answers that you need. You have questions. You have a lot of questions. Like, I'm seriously, like, some of you have so many questions, and I want to ask Spirit, before I ask your loved ones, I want to ask you guys, actually, your higher selves, if you allow for me to read your higher selves. What's the questions that you have? What's this burning question? The burning question. The Fool. Oh, I love this deck so much. So she's curious. She is very curious, and look how there's this pond or source of water, and you have these stepping stones. You are super curious. Oh, and we have like this sun symbol here, which looks like a star. You guys are super curious about the other side, and you are very much into spirit communication right now. So you're kind of exploring, you have had a spiritual awakening. If you have pets around you, your pets, they have no trouble at all connecting with the spirit realms, especially cats. They can probably see and feel your deceased loved ones much more than you. But you are curious. You're expecting something. And you know that it's not your time to go yet, but you have so much curiosity about the spirit realms. And I love that this card is high vibrational. And you are kind of a newbie, so maybe only recently have you developed an interest in spirituality. That's why we have this white apron, so this is completely new. And this was triggered by grief, the black bow. So that's part of your karmic contract with your deceased loved ones, that, you know, they went through what they had to go through, and they agreed to travel to the other side before you so that you would mature spiritually. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look for my playlist, educational videos on my channel. It explains why you choose your fate, why everything happens for a reason, especially the tough things. So they want to, how do you say, satisfy your curiosity in an emotional way, because I feel the emotion. So loved ones, please answer. Please answer. Give some answers. Wow. Okay. Yes, the Empress in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. So look, we have stars again, red stars. And she's holding, that's the Queen of Hearts. She's holding the heart. So they want to tell you that they know how much you miss them, that you spend most of your time wondering about how they're doing, what life is like on the other side, if they still feel the same way they used to about you, if they feel sorry, like what are they doing on the other side. And you're feeling very alone now, you're feeling empty, you're feeling not in your power, you feel like there is no, you know, no more happiness, no more joy, no more room for growth in your life anymore, that you lost them. They left a big gap, a big hole, and they know this. And what do they want to do with that? Also, I see these loops here. A loop, which is the connection, which is number 8, which is soulmate energy. You're definitely soulmates, and soulmates do not have to be strictly romantic, okay? Any karmic partner is a soulmate. I actually feel a lot of mother-daughter relationships or sister relationships, but only if that resonates with you, it will be valid, okay? Look, the Two of Teacups. They want to tell you that what you are going through, you two, is a chosen fate, and everything is. And before you act triggered, watch my educational videos. My real long-time viewers will understand this message, my Purple Heart family. So they are saying, we are soulmates. We made a contract before coming into this lifetime. We agreed to go through these lessons, and one of those lessons was me passing over before you would. And you agreed to have this experience of grief and loss and sadness in your heart because you finally wanted to have this spiritual awakening. And, you know, no pain, no gain. If you had never experienced someone you love passing, you would have never developed curiosity about the afterlife. They're telling you, I love you. I'm still with you. We're still connected. That's why I'm saying hello from the other side. Quite literally, you are in the physical realms, they are in the spirit realms. We can still talk, and you will find amazing ways to stay in touch because you're awakening. The Hermit. How cute is this little mouse in the teapot? And the 2 cubes of sugar. Your loved ones, they want to give you signs. They're saying, I want to make your life sweet, and I can. And guys, I had an amazing experience last night myself that I would love to share with you, but I'm not gonna bore the people who are not interested in that in this reading right now, but I soon want to do a video about my paranormal experiences. And a spoon with the sugar cubes is them from the other side, not just delivering greetings, but actually manifesting actual blessings for you, sweetness. But look, this mouse is turned away from the sugar that they are offering. That's you, the mouse. You are still in your whole empty teapot. You're too focused on the loss aspect, and I'm not blaming you. I've been through it myself, guys. Everything I'm preaching is what I've been practicing to stay alive. You need to shift focus. You need to change your perspective. Look at your relationships as karmic soul contracts. Watch my story, The Little Soul and the Sun. It explains why we go through pain in karmic relationships. Change your attitude, because this mouse is miffed. You're upset. But if you only change your focus, and your loved ones are telling you, please stop being so bitter, please stop being so heartbroken, purge these emotions, shift focus, and you will see all the sugar that's being given to you, all the treats, all the blessings, all the amazing signs. And there is so much hope that they want to give you. There is the star on the teapot. The star stands for hope and healing, which is absolutely possible. And guys, I have been through horrific things, which still has me in therapy after 13 years. So I know what I'm talking about. But if I hadn't gone through this, I would not be doing this channel. I would have never accumulated all the knowledge that I have, and we are here on earth to learn, and that's what they're telling you, here to learn. There is immense value in your pain if you choose to see it, and then life will get much sweeter, much easier. And they're saying, please accept my sugar, please. Oh my god, that reminds me of the song. That's an old school song where they go, sugar ba 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 ba, honey, honey, you are my candy girl. I think that's the lyrics. Like, look up that song. What's that song called? It's amazing. They want to reach you through signs, especially songs and song lyrics. There is so much amazing stuff to discover, okay, if you choose to. And here we have the 8 of Hedgehogs in the reverse. So you still have a lot of learning to do. You are alive for a reason. You are going through this for a reason. And when you accept your fate, your guides will have a much easier time to come through, and they're telling you, please accept the fate. I know your heart is broken. I know exactly how you're feeling, but accept it, because I want to stay in touch with you. Hello from the other side. I'm still here. We're just in different dimensions. And I love you so much. I'm your karmic partner still. I want to show you how much I love you and how much hope there is, but you need to do some serious work on yourself. 9 of Teacups. So look at that. I see steps. Like you are about to take a massive step upwards towards enlightenment, towards true spirituality. This is a huge opportunity in this lifetime. Please take it. Please take it. I'm saying, please take it. I want you to be happy. I want you to be fulfilled, and you can still get there. It's possible. And I want nothing more for you but to feel, healed and whole again. Even though you will never feel completely whole again without me being in the same dimension as you, but it is possible. Please, please listen to me. Now, guys, if you enjoy the reading, as always, give it a thumbs up and drop a purple heart if you are a proud member of the Purple Heart family. Share your experience, connect with someone in this community. It helps everyone involved. And I'm now getting some gifted oracle cards. I love these so much. I love mermaids. The seahorse will be a sign for you. And also actually the name Jess and the seahorse. This will be a sign for someone here. But yeah, if anyone else would like to gift some cards or crystals, like so many lovely people did, like Diane here. Thank you so much, Diane. I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. I always feel so inspired when I get new cards. So let's see what more emotional messages your loved ones have for you with regards to your connection on the other side. Flow, let your worries drift away. I always repeat myself, but that's not because of me, that's because of you guys watching, okay? I need to, you need to learn this lesson, and you need to be patient with yourselves, but just allow, accept your fate. Your loved ones are saying accept it, find peace in your heart, and just be like a little boat on the water, like just let life unfold for you. Let spirit take you where you're meant to be, because if you turn around, if you fight it, you will not get to where you want to be. You will burn out. And again, the starfish, stars, you will drift towards healing if you stop fighting it, because you are kind of like investing all your energies to get to the opposite direction. You want to go back to the past, have your loved ones back. That won't work, guys. Find acceptance. And your loved ones are saying, it breaks my heart to see you go through this and to make it so hard for you. Move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship. Like, move forward. This mouse is so miffed. It's like giving me 4 of Cups energy. You won't get anywhere, and I'm telling you, move, and maybe get out of the house, move your body more. Some of you might have become very passive, and it's affected your physical health. So just move, do something to unlock your healing, and it's up to you. You're so heavy, and they don't want you to feel so heavy. Ambition. They want you to feel ambitious. Set your sights beyond the horizon and widen like your horizon. Your horizon has been very narrow spiritually. That's why you are now challenged by life with this Fool card. It's time to have a true spiritual awakening. And guys, I'm telling you, astrology has so many great answers if you get the right astrologer when it comes to your karmic contracts, your spiritual journey. Be curious. Educate yourselves. They want you to love yourselves enough in order to do that. Like, look out your looking glass. Be curious. And I promise you guys, the more that you accept what happened, and the more that you try to look for solutions in the here and now, the more powerful your signs will become. Patience, and it will take time. Healing is not linear. I've been healing for, well, ever since I was 3 years old, so pretty much 3 decades, because my life's always been traumatic. But since I lost my dad, I've been healing for, how long has it been? 21 years, and I'm still not there. But if I look back, wow, have I come a long way, and you can do it too. Your loved ones are saying, if Nia can do it, you can do it. Okay. And everything happens in divine timing, and maybe you move very slowly, then that's just your energy. Slowly but steadily, okay? Take it slowly. Generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? Look, if you go through this, you can do so much, not only for your own karma, but also for human karma. You can become someone like me who helps other people in their grief. And if you choose love instead of anger, if you choose acceptance instead of, what's the opposite of acceptance? Maybe ignorance or rejection, okay? If only you try, you nurture positive energies, and you can give those to other people in need, okay? There is value in this pain, is what your loved ones are saying to you. They know, because they're your karmic partner. They know it. They remember their soul contract now, because they're on the other side and have been through their life review. You can do a lot to remember this soul contract too, if you care about the educational content that I upload on these channels, which a very small percentage of my viewers are interested in. Sadly, but that's just how it goes in this world. Now I'm gonna draw some letters here. Guys, if you are still watching, you're one of the real ones, and just comment pile 1 still here, because this has been challenging and slightly, you know, uncomfortable. And I want to know how many people actually listen when I give actual guidance. So just say pile 1 still here. And if you're still here, you're already on the right path, guys. You're headed towards the Empress in the upright. Love, fulfillment, and spirituality. Now I have many here. Oh, 2. Drink more water, guys. Eat more healthily. Get more oxygen. Move more. They're saying, I love you. I don't want to see you rot away. I'm getting for a small group among you that you have gained a lot of weight. I'm not judging you. I just see that because you have been stuck inside your house. Maybe you stopped working, you stopped socializing, you stopped loving yourselves, you stopped, you know, all the good aspects of life, and you have developed bad coping mechanisms like overeating or substance abuse, and you have gained a lot of weight, and your loved ones are saying, I'm worried about you. Please go on a diet, a healthy diet, and drink more healthy fluids. Now I see, and oh my god, I see my nickname. Someone gave me a nickname, New. If you're watching, this is for you. KO. So, you know, you're not KO, you're not knocked out. You can decide to stand up again. If you're too weak, okay, you have every right to stay flat on the ground, but it's time to get up if you want to get somewhere, because by being in this mindset, your loved ones are saying you will not get anywhere. Your life is not over. It's not over. It's not over. You can have a new beginning in this lifetime. And take this chance. I see I hear a name in a foreign language, Valeria, like Valerie, but I hear Valeria. Fae, someone here is into fairies, maybe. Fae, and guys, nature spirits are real. They are all around us. We have so many supportive spiritual beings around us, but if we reject their help, they can't do nothing. Okay, so open up to all the blessings around you. They are there. I know what I'm talking about. I've been through absolute hell, but I see that the other side wants to help me. Loved ones are telling you that. And it's time for you to decide that you want this new beginning. That's why the trema is on top of the A. It's like, what do you call that? Yeah, it's emphasize. So just emphasize that you have had enough of being passive. Your loved ones are saying, get your butt off the couch, off the sofa, get out of bed. And I'm hearing the name Dana or Diane even. Okay, so your loved ones are saying, stop being passive, stop looking back, look forward, get active, do all of this because I love you and I want you to be reminded of your soul contract that you have with me, because if you forget who you truly are, you are truly lost. They don't want you to be lost. But I truly feel that you are on a good path because of this Fool card. Oh my god, I see a lovely word here. This is like someone, this is a spirit saying Danke. If you know German, you know what that means. It says thank you. And you should be more thankful for the blessings that you do have in your life. If you had food on your table, if you have a roof on top of your house, if you do not live in a war zone, if you know what's going on in Israel right now, there's so much to be grateful for. Celebrate those little things, those little blessings. We all have them. Be more grateful. Okay, so maybe you see some other initials or words in your own native language. But this is all from me for now. I hope this reading brought you comfort and clarity. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up, please. Comment, subscribe if you want to be a member of the Purple Heart family. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care and until soon. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with group number 2, the Transient Light Tarot deck and this lovely Aventurine crystal star. So your deceased loved ones will be channeled are about to be channeled right now to deliver some emotional messages from the other side. Keep in mind the reading is for a collective group, so not every single detail might resonate. Take what does and peacefully reject what doesn't. It will be for someone else, but you know, the reading is timeless, not gender specific, relationship specific, age specific. You can ask about anyone on the other side. I love the title, Hello from the Other Side. I might make this a series on my channel, like a playlist. And also, like, check out my playlists. I have, when you go on my main channel, I have playlists about specific topics. You might find more messages there. If you're new here, I get psychic downloads when I touch things and look at them, because I have psychometry. And there is something very specific coming through right now. Hang on. Okay, there's like a splinter, or like, this will resonate differently. Some of you might have a very uncomfortable splinter in your foot, or in your finger somewhere, or in your heart, metaphorically speaking. Okay, so there is something bothering you, and your loved ones are coming through because they know it's like, you know, a nasty little splinter that is so difficult to get out, and it's small, but it can be so irritating and it can get infected. Infection. Some of you might have health issues, and that's why your loved ones are coming through. They want to help you. You might be quite severely unwell. My heart goes out to you if that's the case. You might have a tumor. Okay, like a foreign object in your body that causes pain, or a foreign object, so to say, bad energy in your mind and your heart. Your loved ones are coming through to you with a message, and one of the messages they're sending from the other side is seize the moment, because we live several times, but you only have this one lifetime. You have this one opportunity to fix something before time is out. And this doesn't mean that you will pass away soon, even though for a small group among you, this could be a little bit of a warning, and this will be something that you already know, so don't freak out. If you are terminal, or you're very old, you don't have much longer here to sort things out, and your loved ones are telling you, and this is like actually for all of you watching right now. Please get over grudges, get over resentment, like get over negative feelings from the past, and tell someone who's still alive that you love them or that you forgive them. And forgiveness is one of the biggest acts of love that you can give, especially if you objectively think that this person doesn't deserve it, but that's the highest act of love. And if you have someone who you are estranged from, like family or a friend that you haven't spoken to for ages, or an ex-partner, or, you know, whatever, tell them, hey, I love you. I love you. I know bad things happen, but I love you. Choose love. And this is very emotional, and this kind of makes me almost cry. Your loved ones are saying, be more loving. Because if you are upset, and you don't let go, this negativity you will like turn that against yourselves, and you will cause physical symptoms. And I'm not a physical doctor, but I'm telling you that all health issues have a spiritual cause, okay? And this is the future of humanity, that healing will not work physically, chemically anymore. It will work spiritually. Because you have seen in the last 3-4 years how the devil has taken over the health industry, and how that's affected everyone. There are obviously earth angels working in the medical field, but there are also many demons who are instruments of a very disgusting global group causing so many deaths. And I can't speak my whole truth in this, but yeah, don't choose anger, choose forgiveness. Make peace with your loved ones. Are saying, please make peace with people around you, and you will know who they are, or peace with yourselves. Now, before time runs out, Because if you don't take this opportunity now, you will have to go through the same pain again in your next lifetime, and you want to have a happy next lifetime, don't you? So I see estranged family members for many of you. What else? Loved ones from the other side. What do you want to say? Oh my God, yeah, so the Ten of Swords, look, this is the exact same message, and it kind of came out in the reverse. Even if you are not given a limit to your life, seize the moment, seize the moment. Every moment, the present is a gift to choose love instead of violence, to choose forgiveness instead of grudges. You need to do something completely different right now, and you need to kind of try, but only if you feel it in your heart this will work, to be the bigger person. And even though someone or life hurt you, you need to let go, because you're causing so much pain for yourselves. And I know what I'm talking about here. I have been for a long time, actually, until recently, been like that, you know, wanting revenge or wanting kind of redemption, judgment day for the people who hurt me. And I realized that all the people I meet in my life are a mirror of myself, of parts within myself that I do not embrace. Okay, everyone who hurts me is a karmic partner to teach me a lesson. So I say thank you for giving me a wake-up call to these people. Thank you for triggering this lesson. I accept that you did that because it's in our karmic contract, and I'm letting it go, guys. And you need to do the same thing, or else you will cause yourself serious pain. And a few cards flipped over, and the Four of Coins here calls my attention specifically, not those by law of physics. Many cards will sometimes fall out, and they can't always be right, all those cards. I always let my psychic intuition guide me. And look, the Four of Coins in the reverse speaks about letting go. Out of fear, we don't let go. Out of fear, we desperately hold on to things, but we need to let go in order to be uplifted. If you want this heaviness in your life to stop, if you want the pain, the physical, emotional, mental pain to stop, you need to do exactly what I've been telling you, and your loved ones want you to realize that. Let go. Let it go. Do it now, please. What else? Ace of Vessels. Look, the message in a bottle, and I love how it kicked the heart crystal. They have a message of love for you, obviously. That's the title of today's reading. Hello from the other side. They're literally sending you this message. They're telling you, and I'm telling you this too, guys. I am a translator. Actually, in real life, I am too. I speak several languages, teach and translate them. And here I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just translating spirit language for you. And of course, I give you my own personal guidance with it, but the main thing comes from your loved ones. They're telling you, I am telling you these things through Nia. She's like the translator, but really this comes from my heart, and it's so important to me that you listen. And this is for your growth, for your happiness, for your healing. Please bloody accept it. And I see a heart here. A heart light reflection on this bottle. If you see some cute or beautiful light reflections, that's a sign from your loved ones. Also, this wonderful heart crystal, which I was able to get because of donation. So thank you to everyone who's been using super thanks or donating. This is relevant for you too, and I'm going to show you what it does. It's so gorgeous. Can you see this? Can you see this? This is selenite. It looks so wonderful. And when I do this, I get these white light reflections, and they do something to me. They cleanse my heart space. And maybe this is your call to get a specific crystal, and you want to get a white one like selenite or clear crystal quartz to help you get rid of this toxic splinter in your body, in your mind, and your soul. Your loved ones want you to do that. What else? Yes, the Hermit. They want you to come to terms with something and to truly look at the pain. And guys, I know this myself. If someone did something unfair to you, something unforgivable, there is nothing unforgivable, but you know, it feels like this to you. You need to look at it. You need to face it. You need to embrace it in order to let it go. You need to be like, yes, this person did this and that, and it broke me, but they did it. I accept it. I can't change it, but what I can change is my attitude and the way I want to deal with this, okay? And they want you to have this better understanding so that when life gives you lemons, you can make lemonade out of it. And I know that can sound triggering, but that's truly how it goes. You can be that bee. You can either burn in this candlelight, or you can, you know, go make honey. And there is again this song that I heard in my mind in group number 1. If you resonated with group number 1, but careful, it's a challenging reading, you might want to listen to that. I heard this song which goes sugar, da 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 da, honey, honey, da 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 da. Maybe Winnie Pooh is like Winnie Pooh, the Pooh Bear, is a book for children, but it's got so much wisdom in it. You could get a sign from your loved ones through that story, through the storybooks of Winnie the Pooh. So I see the Pooh Bear. Maybe you had this nickname from your loved one. You called them Bear, or they called you that. 3 of Wands. It's time for you to let go. Your loved ones are saying it's not just time for you to let go, but to head towards bigger and brighter days, to make plans for your future. And you can only do that if you let go of this nasty baggage and get the splinter out. Get this splinter out. And I just explained to you how to do that. Also, white flowers will be a sign. Daisies, I think they should be daisies. 2 of Vessels in the reverse. This is definitely, again, for those of you who resonated with group number 1, or maybe you come from group number 1 and you said, no, I don't like this reading. If you come from group number 1 and you were like, no, this is too heavy for me, it doesn't resonate, go back. Your loved ones are talking to you there as well. They're calling you out saying, hey, go back. Don't avoid the uncomfortable messages. Don't avoid the tough love, because only tough love will help you sometimes. And yeah, you are soulmates. Everyone you meet who has an impact on your journey is a soulmate. They're not strictly romantic. And your loved ones are saying, I'm trying to give you all my love and guidance, but I can do only so much. You need to do your part of the job so that all my love isn't in vain. And if you change your attitude, again, this is very similar to group number 1. If you change your attitude, you don't hold your cup like this. You're like, my cup is empty. I lost everything. And I still hold on to the past and everything that was done to me. That's how you hold your cup like this. If you change your attitude, if you educate yourselves about spirituality, true spirituality, and all my educational stuff that I've mentioned here on my channel, you turn your cup around, and that's when the blessings hit you. That's when the universe can provide and lead you towards the right direction. That's when you will be served lemonade, okay, and not bitter, rotten lemons. So, you know, that is the message here so far. But I'm gonna get some oracle cards now. Gifted to me by some lovely people. If anyone else would like to gift some crystals or cards, I have an Amazon wishlist link, or you can donate. But the best way to help me out is by commenting and liking. Drop a purple heart or a star. Any comment helps. It helps other people like you find me, and it helps me understand what content you like. If you want more readings like this. Loved ones. Whoa, oh my god. Light. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. And this is so true. You going through this darkness, it's a chosen fate. If that triggers you, you will never learn. Watch and listen to the little soul and the sun, okay? You can only understand what light is if you know what darkness is. And it's time for you now to actively seek the light. Don't like be in the darkness, sit down and be sad about it. Get up and look for the light. Dream, wish upon a star. Your loved ones will communicate to you in dreams a lot as well. They try to give you signs. Work on remembering your dreams. We all dream several times at night. New horizons. Okay. Old ways won't open new doors. They are pretty much repeating everything I have been saying so far. Okay. Change your ways. Change your perspective. Look at the lemons as an ingredient for honey. Don't look at it as punishment. Don't be like, oh, I wanted sugar and I didn't get it. I only got lemonade. Well, look at it differently. I got this lemonade and yes, it was sour, but now I'm choosing to make, what did I say? I got this lemon and yes, it was sour, but now I'm choosing to make lemonade. Hope you can follow me. And if you change your perspective, you will unlock so much healing. And here, both cards will resonate. Look, I haven't even looked at this one, but I know that you need to have both because of the way they fell on top of each other. Control. Link your own constellations and take control. But what your loved ones are saying here, trust the plan, let go. Don't be a control freak. We hold on to old ways even though they don't serve us anymore because we feel like we are in control if we do that. Anorexic people have control issues, okay? They know that they can control their body by doing this thing that destroys their body, but really what they need is to learn to love and to let go and to feel safe. And eclipse, celebrate cycles. This is like the same message here. Light, you know, you don't know what the light is if you don't experience darkness. And you can shift from this dark night of the soul into light, but you need to want it, you need to embrace it, you need to understand it. If you are bitter and hateful, you will never get there. And your loved ones tell you, please listen. Listen to this guidance that is all around you to help you. Letter time. Some of your loved ones, I feel like they were quite funny and they would, I'm seeing that, this will only resonate for a small group, but they would be like really funny. They would come along and open the door and pop their head through and say something funny, like letter time or something like that. It's just really weird. Or they would say certain things and kind of surprise you. Let me know if that resonates. S in the reverse. Stephen. Again, Jane. Is someone here called Jane or Jennifer? Yeah, Jennifer for sure. Yeah, Stephen for sure. Steve for sure. Stevie. Lawrence. Lorraine. Strong. You guys are very strong. You can do this. This is why you and your guides chose this life path for you. And hopefully you're now also strong enough, you know, to make that lemonade, to make that honey, to look for the light. You might see someone here, your loved ones could have been in the army. They could have been a lieutenant or a sergeant, okay? Just, you might make sense of these letters personally in your own native language or see some initials. That's all from me for now. I hope the reading brought you comfort and clarity. If that's the case, give it a thumbs up, please. Comment and subscribe if you want to become a member of the Purple Heart family. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care and until soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. Hi everyone who resonated with group number 3, the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, which I love so much, and this Lapis Lazuli star crystal. So I will be delivering today some emotional messages to you from the other side, where your loved ones are. The reading is for the collective. Not every single detail will resonate. The sun is coming out for us on this very gloomy and stormy day. That's a good sign. Take what feels right for you, peacefully reject what doesn't. It will be for someone else, but the reading is timeless. It's not gender, relationship, or age specific. So it will be good for many of us. And that being said, I know that the messages will be for me as well. That often happens recently, that my loved one comes through. So could be that we are in the same boat, you guys and I. And looking at the crystal, look at this tip. This is our loved ones coming through saying, I see you, I know what you're going through. You have soon reached the top of a very steep and rocky mountain. They know our struggles, and they know how confused and irritated we have been through many years. This resonates with me too. Okay, so life has been a true battle for me, guys, as well. I come across as bubbly and happy, but I am, if you know me a little bit, you know what I've been through. You know a little bit of what I've been through. So everyone struggles, and our loved ones know. They know what you've been through, and they want to encourage you that there is, for us, it's not the light at the end of the tunnel, it's the peak on a mountain where we can watch the sunrise. I love that. Oh my God. And that reminds me of this song. What's it called? Where this guy sings, it's a black guy, is he African? He sings, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Oh, I'm gonna listen to this song afterwards, guys. And the more I say this, the sunnier it gets. I'm loving it. I see rainbow reflections on my wall here. This is good. The rainbow. Can you see this rainbow? It's right here. I think it's not on camera anymore, but anyways, rainbows. Our loved ones are sending us rainbows. We might still be, there's the rainbow. We might still be in that last stage of a heavy storm that's been going on for years and years, where we think, will it ever stop? And our loved ones are here to say it will stop, and you will see rainbows and sunshine. And I'm so proud of you for not giving up, for still walking. And guys, I've had an extremely couple of very bad days, so I need to hear this message, and I know that you do too. And I love the witch, I love witchy vibes recently. I hope that you do too. If you do, check out my second channel where I do witchy readings, and I own a witchy hat like that, and I fly on my broomstick with my cat Puppy. My Purple Heart family who joined the other channel will know, but you know, there's still magic. Your loved ones are telling you, you're so magical. You can do this. I know how magical you are. You're magical. You're like a good witch. You're so magical. And they love you. And oh my God, look at the cat. Can you see this? The little beans, what I call them, that one looks like a heart. And if you have a pet, they could be sent by the divine to you or from your loved ones to give you emotional support. My cat Peppy does that for me. If you know the story I posted in my community section about him, you know who he is. I'm loving this reading. I needed this because group 1 and 2 were tough. So now, loved ones, what more do you want to say? What emotional messages do you have from the other side? What do you want to say from the other side? Oh, guys, I want to cry and laugh at the same time. Those of you who watched my most recent educational video, at the very end I posted this tarot card and I asked you guys what I should call you. And when I saw this, okay, she kind of looks like me a little bit. The hair color is right, and the outfit, and we have the cat here. And this is obviously my channel. Here we have the star. So guys, we got this. We are magical. You can be a man watching this, but we are holding the wheel. It's in our hands, and our challenges are a chosen fate. Again, if that triggers you, before you act in a triggered way, watch my educational content. This is a chosen fate, but we got this. And our loved ones are telling us here with the rainbows and the light that's coming through, guys. It's been so stormy and gloomy. I thought I wasn't going to be able to record this reading because the storm was so loud, and now the sun's coming out. And sorry about this table situation now, I wasn't prepared for this, but I want the crystal reflections here, and if I you know, pull the shutters down, we won't have them. So I hope that doesn't irritate you, but we got this. There's the rainbow coming, the shooting star. My dad was a doctor, so we have that sign here. This stands for healing. So what's coming our way? Our loved ones are saying, you might be feeling so lost. There were many occasions where you wanted to give up on this climb that you're going through, but you will be rewarded. You will reach the top, and what's waiting for you is financial stability, and I feel like a new sense of home. So if you've been having issues in your family or the people you live with, that will become more stable. Here, financial stability is coming. You'll always be fine. Health is coming. A wish fulfillment is coming. Vitality and warmth is coming. If you're looking for commitment and a romantic partner, that's coming. You still have a career, you still have a reason to be alive, so that's coming if it's not already there. And love is coming, okay? Love is coming, and it's already there. My very own dad was so wise as a kid. He always told my mum that he was wondering about his future wife, and that he knew that she was out there, and he was wondering about her. And I want to take my dad's advice for all of us and be like, this wheel is ours. And even though I'm not healthy yet, I know that my health is out there and it will find me. Even though I'm single or in a bad relationship, I know that the right partner is out there. They already exist. They're on my way. That's how true manifestation works. And yeah, just be a little bit more playful about it. But there will be an amazing turn of events. But really, it's not an unexpected turn, because the wheel of fortune is always turning. That's why I chose this channel name. And yeah, it's time for us to reach that peak. The rainbow is here. Our loved ones, what more do you want to say? Yes, 7 of Swords. Ooh, I love this card. I love this deck. Hang on, I see something here. Okay, so that's a dream catcher. If you have been having trouble sleeping, I have, for whatever reasons, mental health, physical health. If you've been having nightmares, they teach you a lot about your situation. Dreams all do, but look at your nightmares more and what you can learn from them. It tells you a lot about your inner state, is what your loved ones are saying. I need confirmation, clarification for this message though with the 7 of Swords, because this looks like we are sneaking off. Where are we headed? Like we're headed somewhere. Because this card can also be about, if it's in the upright, about strategy. And I see here on the shelf, the Book of Life comes to mind. Again, like karmic contracts, fate, the Book of Life. I did an amazing reading on my second channel about the Akashic Records and your Book of Life. Maybe watch that. The Book of Life. So, okay, I'm getting it now. They want to talk to us about the story of our life. And they are allowed to do that for us, because they're kind of some guides here, our loved ones, for us. Like they know more about our story than we do, because we are in our, you know, monkey brain state. We're not so much connected to our higher selves. We don't remember the soul contracts. So what about the story? What about the Book of our life, loved ones? Ooh, the 3 of Wands. Our loved ones mean this. They are so amazed by us and are telling us you are magical. And again, this actually reminds me of the Page of Wands. You might be feeling on edge, but you will not fall. You will not fall. They're telling you you will not fall. You still have a future. It's written in your story. And they are very emotional in telling us this, because they want to give us love and faith. And look how this pink crystal matches the color in the sky. So, and this is something I went through last night. I did a mini reading for myself and I saw the horizon. I knew there is a bright horizon in the darkness. I pulled the 10 of Swords for myself. And here we have this pink horizon and the magic. So loved ones are saying, you're not done yet in this lifetime. You still have a future. You will not die right now. There is a new beginning. It's written in your story, believe it. And they want to tell us this because we need to hear this. They're saying, don't give up. You're so close. You know how people who run marathons and the state they are in just before crossing the finish line. Some crawl crossing the finish line. They are on all fours and they are close to passing out. That's how I'm feeling. And that's how you might be feeling. And our loved ones are saying, don't stop, you're almost there. And there's a new horizon, an amazing horizon. Oh my God. The Knight of Cups, guys. I'm not going to take the other card that fell out because it doesn't resonate. Sometimes more cards fall out because that's how physics work. I only take the ones I resonate with. And this card in the very beginning was at the bottom of the deck and I wanted to show you, but I already start shuffling. So I was like, damn, I missed it. Now it's back. I love it so much. Look at the heart bubbles here. Look at the cup. The Knight of Cups. Oh, and there's a shark here in the water. So I have a feeling what this could be, but I need to pull another card for confirmation. So they could either be talking about us finding a best friend or a partner. Those of you who resonated with the ring and the heart and the home situation, or that it's them. So what is it, loved ones? But this is clearly about love and emotions, and you know, they want to give us hope. They're very emotional about giving us hope. What does this mean? Ooh, Temperance. Okay, so because we are a collective, if you feel like romantic love is on its way, if you want it, that's what's coming. For the rest of us, it's just love with ourselves. So harmony within ourselves, mental health, physical health, balance. And they want to help us. They're saying, I love you so much. I am your guide. I'm coming through today to give you hope, to show you that rainbows and sunshine are coming your way. I'm so proud of you for not giving up. You are magical. You can do this. And you will be okay. You will find balance again, even if you can't see it right now. And the weather's back to gloominess right now. So they literally, when I was talking about the hope and the rainbow, they made sure the sun would come out and give us this amazing sign, guys. I hope you're with me still. Even though we can't quite see how we will ever find stability, it's there, it's there. Look at the cat here licking. Sorry, I might need a sip of water. Licking from that cupcake. Excuse me, I need a sip of water. And guys, drink enough water, drink enough healthy fluids. Hydrate yourselves. Don't eat too much, bad stuff, even though you need it. Drink water. Here we have the water. Drink water. My dad would always say that to me as a doctor. In Greece, he bought me an evil eye bracelet and he taught me, he said to me, that's an eye watching over you, making sure that you'd always drink enough water. So drink enough water, guys. Eat healthy. You will find balance, even if you can't see how it works. You have spirit on your side and our loved ones, and they're telling you, yes, you'll get there. It's time for you to heal. The 10 of Wands, yes. Guys, this is literally a person walking up a mountain. Look how they're struggling. And this is heavy on us, but they're saying keep on walking. They are confirming the metaphor I chose and what I saw in the crystal. Keep on walking, do not give up. They're like rooting for you. They are like the audience, cheering on the people almost collapsing, passing out before crossing the finish line. They're saying it's worth it. You'll get there. You'll see the sun, you'll see the rainbows, and you'll have this positive shift happening for you. Own this, embrace it, guys. And if you want to claim this message, then say it out loud. Put it in the comments. I don't know. And guys, please give me a thumbs up. And drop me a purple heart if you are a member of the Purple Heart family. Any comment helps, so that other people like you will find this channel, and so that I know that you want to see more content like this. And you can also help by donating or sending in some crystals or cards through an Amazon wishlist link down below, like many lovely people did. You can be someone helping other people to make it over the finish line, you know. Give this video a chance in the algorithm. Take the helm. Be in control of your own ship, like you are touching this wheel. And based on the energies that you put into your journey, you will have a specific outcome. Be aware of the power that you do have, even though it might not feel like it, guys. There's a lot happening where you can't see it, and it's all about your attitude and your energies. Like you got this. You'll get there. It's written in your destiny that you will reach that peak. Own it. Embrace it. You're the captain of this ship. Dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. Go with the flow. And, you know, when you're like me and you have a lot of trouble at nighttime, that's when your demons haunt you. That's when all the fears overwhelm you. That's when your body hurts the most. See it differently. Like, don't let this overpower you. And know that, yes, okay, now it's dark, but the sun will rise again in the morning. There's nothing anyone can do about that. And maybe dance more if you can. Music and dancing heal the soul. Travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. So travel, keep on walking. This journey is of high value. It serves a higher purpose. So don't see your journey as punishment, even though it feels like it. And I know I'm talking about it here. Okay, see it as like a marathon that will bring you to unprecedented highs. See this journey differently. Generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? You know, just like I said in group number 2, if you successfully get to that peak, you will be able to help other people in your situation like I do right now. This channel and all the knowledge I have is based upon me going through absolute hell starting when I was 3 years old, and I'm still alive, and I'm trying to help other people with my experience, and so can you if you keep on walking. So you're not just doing this for yourselves, you're doing this for a collective karma group. Prudence. Don't be lured by the siren song. My maternal family's motto, because they're noble, is perseveranta in Latin, and that means persevere. So you too, guys, persevere. And don't give in to these demons that haunt you. Don't give in to the negativity. Don't drop your baggage. You like drop your baggage, but like don't drop the plan. Don't drop your little kitty there that depends on you. Keep on walking and be proud. Own this journey. I love this saying that I once found, you know, someone saying, I go through hell, but instead of being scared of it, like I just walk through it like I own that place. And that gave me a lot of power. If it doesn't give you power, ignore it, but it gave me power. Like I'm saying, I'm owning this, I'm proud, I'm a fighter, I'm not a victim, I'm a survival expert. Have that same mentality, you know how proud our loved ones are of us. They're so proud, so proud. Let's get some letters. Yeah, definitely daddy's coming through, daddy speaking to us. Or you might be a daddy. Hang on, I need to get one more. Where is that in E? The E is relevant, and yeah, the E. Hang on, what more do I have? H, E. Okay, like drink more tea for sure. Okay, like if you don't like water, then drink tea, but healthy tea, no junk with sugar in it and artificial flavors. Tea or healthy juices. Some of you might have digestive issues. Again, they have a spiritual cause. When you truly can't digest something, you know, that means that you haven't accepted your fate. Accept your fate, and those problems will become less. I also see hotel for some reason here. Something might have happened at a hotel. This will only resonate with a few of you. Hotel. Don't give up. Don't go to a hotel room and end your lives, guys. If you're watching this, you can't run away from your problems. You will have to go through the same thing in your next lives. Keep on walking, you'll get there. Don't do this, if that resonates. Also, I'm seeing the name Lee here. And whole, you will be whole again. All right. Also, doll. Do you have a doll or like a teddy or a cuddly toy from your loved ones? If you do, know that they actually, in order to be close to you, they actually kind of inhabit energetically your cuddly toy to cuddle you, or a pet. Okay? Like they want you to cuddle something, and whatever you're cuddling, that's an animal or a toy, they come through in that, and they're confirming this message with the sun, which is amazing. So you might see some other words or initials here in your own native language. But this is all from me for now. If you enjoyed this reading, then please give it a thumbs up. Please comment and subscribe. If you want to become a Purple Heart family member, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on any reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye bye.